Before the death, there may be thousands of people around you, lakhs of people around you, crores of people clapping for you. After the death, no one will be with you. You may be billionaire or millionaire, whatever you are in the world, no one will accompany you, no money will go with you, not even a single dollar or single pound. So this life in this body is so much valuable. This valuation can only be considered to you when you go to the theory of your being, which is called spiritual science, spirituality. Question asked is, I am having suicidal thoughts. Help me please. Suicidal thoughts. What is suicide? We should understand first, what is suicide? Suicide is very common now in the world. We are just in a minute, if we count, suicides are happening every minute. Every minute there is a suicide. Every minute. Means if you sit here for 5 minutes, 5 suicides are done. Somebody getting hanged, somebody getting in front of the train or the bus, someone is taking poison. Every minute. This is official. Unofficial, you can think how many. More than one every minute. There is a suicide. What is suicide? It is very simple. Killing of himself. Killing yourself. Somebody is not killing you, but you are killing yourself. Putting a rope in the fan, hanging your body, going and just jumping in front of the bus or train, taking some poison in the mouth. See, killing not others, to yourself only, is suicide. And let me tell you, hardly anyone knows. When I say hardly means, you can say in the 800 crore people on earth today, you will not find more than 80,000 people, those who are completely aware of this suicide. So you can say so many illiterate in the world. Illiterate in the world, for the world, suicide. Because, as I said, you are not aware of yourself. So how can you be aware of the suicide or even the death? Suicide at last is death. Suicide is death only. Only the difference is that means somebody had killed you or you had died because of some accident or illness. And in suicide, you are just dying with your own hands. You are only the one weapon killing yourself. And I am saying you, every minute there are suicide happening. Every minute. So, killing yourself, just deleting your identity from this world, because after the death, no one keeps your body at home. Just they take away from your home to the cremation ground or to the graveyard. And there you are just lying alone. You will say that death means one is gone. One is gone from the house, from your city, from the state, from the country, from the world. But actually, you do not know anything about yourself, that this body to whom you say I is not belonging to you. This combination of the head to the eyes, nose, your mouth, ears, neck, chest, legs, hands, and inside all that blood vessels, heart, liver, kidney, combo of so many parts makes the one body to which you claim I. You claim it. You become the claimant of this. Mind is not yours, for which you have the proud that I am an officer, I am the businessman, I am the minister, I am the star. That the I, the body, consists of so many parts, externally and the internal, in which conscious is there, energy is there, battery is there, soul is there, whatever word you say, and this body is working. And when you go into the death, what is death? Death is nothing but the withdrawal of the energy, conscious soul from this body, making the complete body as paralyzed, no working of any part. We say it the death. And when this energy, conscious soul comes in the body, when you are disconnected from your mother womb, we say it the birth. Energy entered in the body. So where you are not the maker of yourself. Your body is so costly because it is made in the mother womb, and then outside till today, this body is sustained by the one who had made it. And one day you are going to die automatically, naturally, compulsory. Then why, without any authority from the Creator, you are just killing this physical body, human body, which is not yours? Suppose you have a mobile, suppose i13, i15 series, mobile is yours. Okay? You throw it in the dustbin. Nobody bothers about. But your friend mobile you have and you throw in the dustbin, what will happen? Car of yours, you just go and throw it from the hill. Not the problem. Only insurance company will not give you amount if they say you have thrown it. No problem, you say, I don't want. Insurance company rejects. But that car of your friend, you have thrown it from the hill, what will happen? So, this body which you claim yours, saying I, because your identification, when we ask you, someone asks you who you are, you say, I am so and so, son of so and so, father of so and so, wife of so and so, proprietor of so and so, I am officer, I am so, I am that. Who is this I? When body was not there, when body will not be there. So you have to understand that you are not the owner of this body. You can be the owner of the clothes you are wearing. Throw it in the dustbin. But you are not the owner of this body. You may be the owner of your car. But car, when you are just driving with your hands are not yours. The brake you are applying, legs are not yours. Eyes are not yours. Brain is not yours. Nothing of this body belongs to you. And this body, your car may be costing 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 1 crore, 2 crore. Your mobile may be costing lakh, 10 lakh, 50 lakh. But this body costly so much that after the death, you bring the complete amount of the world. Amount of the world, I am saying all the Indian currency, US dollars, UK pounds, anything, rubles of Russia, all that money you bring, all that central bank's money, and say, make this body alive for 1 minute. Just the one will tell the password of that my Swiss account. That 1 minute you cannot buy after the death with the whole world complete money, I am saying you. It means your body is having the invaluable amount. And this invaluable amount body, you if think of killing yourself, destroying yourself, don't you think the owner of this body will appear in front of you? This is the theory when you go through, as I said you in many of my lectures, that you will come to know, the more you know about yourself and knowing about this body, your life, all that what is happening in your life will only make you spiritually conscious. Spiritually conscious. Spirituality means which connects you with yourself, real, who you are. You are a traveler in this body. And after this body, where will you go? After the death, whoever, whatever you are in the world, no one will accompany you after the death. Before the death, there may be thousands of people around you, lakhs of people around you, crores of people clapping for you. After the death, no one will be with you. You may be billionaire or millionaire, whatever you are in the world, no one will accompany you, no money will go with you, not even a single dollar or single pound. So this life in this body is so much valuable. This valuation can only be considered to you when you go to the theory of your being, which is called spiritual science, spirituality. So this, when you understand, the life will be so blissful. No thought of the suicide will come, because you understood this body is not belonging to me. Because suicide thoughts only comes when you get the rejection of something. Rejection of something is not accepted by you because you think this body as yours. And that rejection, not acceptance, means the I is so high, ego is so high that could not control and even went to the level of killing yourself without knowing about that the after moment you just die, the honor will stand in front of you, to whom we say the God, Creator, whoever it may be, in the name of Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Guru Nanak Dev, Ram, Paramahansa, Sai Baba, Mirabai, Sajobai, Lallabai, Laujay, Socrates, any of this, God will appear in front of you and will ask you the accountability of that all energy given to you from birth till that date you are dead. What will you give? Because everything you are left in this world, and then you are taken to the court of Yama, the death god, Yamraj, if you have heard about, which will give you the punishments of killing yourself, the punishment to go into the all that series of punishments in the hell, insects, birds, trees, animals, and many more. Birds will come. Devolution, not the evolution. Evolution only when you are accepting all rejections. Acceptance of rejection will never take you to the state of suicide. So after the death, you don't think that you will get the big chair if you are not getting chair here. You will not get the queen there if you are not getting married here. You will not get the big amount if you are not having here. Don't think after death you will be worshipped there. You will be taken to the task with the death punishments to the all that bottom line species, animals, birds, insects and trees. Now science had proved it, you know it, that we are the evoluted form from the animals, birds, trees, insects. Now no question that if you say, no, we will never be in that form. Yes, go to the Vanmanush, 99% of your DNA matches. And all your experiments on monkeys are safe on the human birth, human beings. So, better you understand, because life after death is already going under the punishments if you have not made the search of your being, and your being is not appreciated, admired by you, and all the admiration of your being outside in the world as an officer, minister, businessman, star, beauty face, if you are taking on you and not just passing on to that one creator, and that itself is the punishment, that itself is the offense you are doing. It is like your friend had given you the Mercedes and gone to the foreign country saying, my friend, I will come after my 1 year job contract. Please keep this Mercedes. And you are just taking to the market and somebody asks, you say, this is my car. So you are making impression for you. Even car belongs to the friend. But at last, you know, car is not yours. So this is the same. This body, car is not yours. And if you think this car is yours, and if you try to kill it, if you think car is yours, already after the death punishments are there, because this is not yours. And if you kill yourself to this birth, that punishment in all that species of animal, birds, insects and trees, and the next human body birth, when you will evolve it from those forms, all birth will be handicapped. Your parts of the bodies, you will not be having fit, like you blind, somewhere your hands are not there, legs are not there. You must have seen many animals, birds of that type, insects. So that will be your next life. if you think of killing this body of invaluable amount, that honor will come immediately in front of you, and because of your ignorance, illiteracy, let it be you are on the big post or anywhere, but you don't have the knowledge of your being, because we have seen many big post officers, big businessmen, intellectual people commit the suicide. It means they are not aware of that after killing yourself, you are not getting the special chair there. If you go into the theory of this being, what the life is, automatically you will understand, if I kill myself, I become the dog in front of my home. Then what is the use if I die now, kill myself, hang myself, take poison, and become the dog in front of my home and asking for biscuit, and my son is throwing the stone on me? What will be my respect? If I kill myself, I become the cat, or if I become the donkey, or if I become the tree, that life will be happy? Because not knowing about yourself, you think of getting suicide. So this basic knowledge of your being, who you are, why you have taken birth, why she or he, the mother, father, why you have become the officer or minister or star or whatever you are, why you are beggar. Because in the graveyard, in the cremation ground, the king and the peon both goes to the same earth, same dust. Graveyard and cremation grounds have no difference. The officer or the peon all goes to the same dust. So the life between the birth and the death based on your karma, and karma of killing yourself will take you to the biggest crime in this universe, and that will just make you upset, weeping, all for the billions of your age after the death. It will not leave you even in the next human birth, because God says, the Creator says, already you don't have the respect for this body. Why should I give you eyes or ears or the legs? He will take some parts of your body and make you again to the next birth as handicap birth. So now it is up to you. This is what the theory, if you understand, you will never think of committing suicide, because killing yourself, becoming dog will not be the good deal. Killing yourself, becoming the donkey will not be the good deal, I think. Or is it? And this is not only I am saying, it is all written in all the epics of the world, maximum. All spiritual epics, when I say Buddha, Mahavira, Guru Nanak Deva, Ram Paramahansa, Sai Baba, Mirabai, Sahajobai, Lallabai, Laoje, Socrates, and all Upanishad, old epics, heaven and the hell, and all this is written. 84 lakh birth and death cycle. So I think after knowing about this, you will never even have the thought of killing yourself. You are going to die. Why you want to kill yourself? Why you want, already if you are living with your ego that you are something, all the parts, even the brain is not yours. And if you think of yourself as I and get admiration to yourself, then God is not getting happy, owner will not be happy, car is not yours, and you are taking proud of being as your car. So already you are going to get punishment if you die in the ego. And if you kill yourself before the death, before the natural death, you are going into the handicap categories. If you become animal, handicap birds. So think before you have the thought of suicide. And I hope you will not think, no, this is not the good deal. You just go for the vegetable in the market, purchasing potato or onion, you have a good deal. You are so intelligent. And because of ignorance, illiteracy, only the people are committing suicide. That's why I say, get into this knowing of yourself, your life, who you are, where you will go after the death. Understand it. Get into the spiritual lectures. Make yourself more literate from the inner life. which is for infinite, outside is for 100 years, for which you have gathered so much of intellectual mind, outside world knowledge, what that knowledge will remain. Your money will be here, your knowledge will remain here, your medal will remain here, your degree will remain here. Nobody will take your name after the second generation. Do you know your 444 father name? 4444 mother name? So, better you understand about yourself. Take the life as acceptance of all rejections even. You will be just clearing this life and getting back to the God home where all these godly people are staying. So, better not to go into that worst deal of suicide. Don't worry, you are going to die one day. Better if you are going for killing yourself, kill your eye and have that blissful moments even in this life, and after this to the God home, and that will be the success of your life. Suicide is the complete negative failure of your life. So take your decision whenever thought comes and give message to the world. Every minute there is a suicide. Okay? Hope you understand and you'll never think of getting into this worst deal. Okay?